Hello and welcome to another episode of A Fistful of Lenses. In this episode we take three ultra-fast 50-somethings from yesteryear. One from the 1960s, one from the 70s and one from the 1980s. And we ask, can they be of use for the modern photographer? And how do they compare to each other? Well, let's find out together. So what are the three lenses we're looking at today? Well, from Canon and the 1960s is the FL 58mm f1.2. From the 1970s is the Olympus OM Zuiko 55mm f1.2. And from the 80s is the Nikkor 50mm AIS f1.2. So I'll be using these three ultra-fast lenses from three different manufacturers, spanning over 3 decades. And as always, the video and stills will be shown straight out of camera, without any editing or color grading. So you get to see how the lenses perform in their rawest form, with their strengths, weaknesses and true character, undisguised. And for this review, I'll be adapting the lenses to the Fuji X-T1, the Canon 5D Mark III and the Sony A7R Mark III. So we should get a pretty good overview of how these old classic optics perform with digital sensors. So let's start by looking at an image from each lens, all shot at f1.2 and all at their nearest focus distance. Vintage lenses, and indeed most modern lenses, rarely perform to their optimum this way. But it's by pushing a lens outside its comfort zone that can reveal their individual character and differences, and I feel it's a worthwhile exercise. At least with this series of images, personally I feel the bokeh on the Olympus is the most pleasing, at least to my eye. Now let's try a black and white from each, still shot at f1.2. To me, these almost look like they've been shot on an infrared camera. Almost. So let's stop each lens down to f8 and compare the color palette. The Canon definitely has a warmer look to the image, probably due to the aging thorium in the glass. So let's just take the shackles off now and see what we get from these old optics. Each lens has its distinct character and strengths, and a case could be made for each. Let me explain. When shooting at f1.2 at a minimum focus distance, I prefer the bokeh of the Olympus. As to color palette, the warmth of the Canon is something I particularly like for nature shots. And when stopped down a little to f2, the Nikon is the sharpest of the bunch, and would probably be my first choice for portraits. So is this where I say which lens is best? Well, you see, the question of which lens is best is a complex one. A question I feel that is best answered by using the lens in real-world situations, with its ever-changing light, varying subjects, and subject distance. It also depends on the mood you're trying to convey. So maybe a better question is, which lens is the best choice for you? An answer that will be influenced by your preferred genre and style of photography, your budget, and your personal preferences. So let me know in the comments which lens you prefer, and any experiences you've had with these old optics. Moving on, let's look at some more images I got, firstly with the Olympus at the beautiful city of Wells. And some more with the Olympus, this time at the beautiful village of Byberry in Gloucestershire. And now the switch to the Canon lens, first at Cardiff Bay, and a few more with the Canon, this time at the beautiful town of Llandilo in Carmarthenshire. And a final look at images I got at St Fagans in South Wales with the Nikkor 50mm f1.2. So before I say my final goodbyes, let's look at a little video shot with each lens. First the Nikon, then the Olympus, and finally the Canon. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and ring that bell. And then who knows, maybe we'll see each other out there in the real world, snapping away happily with a fistful of lenses. Until next time, bye for now.